Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video here on the channel now. Here we are, 1 week on. This time last week, we were in the version 20.10 update with the battle for the Daily Bugle. That battle is now over. The 7 have won. The blimp has crashed. The map has changed slightly again, with the Resistance and the 7 slowly pushing back the IO, which starts up the next battle, the battle for Condo Canyon. Now, as I'm sure you can see as well, Jetpacks are involved to grab a jetpack and propel your way to the high ground. And Resistance Week 4 test out new battlefield tech and extract vital surveillance data from imagined order blimps. But if we pull up the map really quickly, you'll see straight away how the map has changed. So, the map has obviously changed with the blue now expanding over Sleepy Sound. It's wrapped around the top and it's wrapping around the bottom side there as well, with Condo Canyon now no man's land, and as I'm sure you guys can see over there, the crashed blimp. Now if we look at the Daily Bugle itself doesn't look like it's actually faced any changes itself, but it has definitely impacted the map. Now, if we look at the quests as well, we do now have the week 4 Resistance quest as well, so a bit more storyline, with obviously the season and Omnisaur quests coming out on Thursday. The battle quests on your dailies have now been updated, so that instead of at the Daily Bugle, they are now at Condo Canyon. Now, if we read exactly what it says on the patch notes, as we load into a 0 build solo, the Resistance has won the battle for Daily Bugle. Funding stations for an armoured battle bus and sets of turrets can now be found at the POI. It's not time to get complacent though. The fight against the IO continues in the battle for Condo Canyon. Drop into this POI and help the Resistance starting now. Like in the last battle, heed that Huntmaster Saber is overhead. Resistance rising. Raiding IO blimps is a key tactic of the Resistance, and now's another item you can loot from them. Zip up to an IO blimp and find jetpacks hanging on the walls. Upgraded since their last appearance, jetpacks now hover and strafe when you're aiming down sights, allowing you to keep your eyes in the sky while lining up a shot. Hatching victory. Spring is in the air on the island. Unvaulted for a limited time, as it is Easter week, or Holy Week, for those of you that want to use the correct term. Spring's in the air on the island. Unvaulted for a limited time, fire eggs from egg launchers to deal explosive damage. Egg launchers can be found in chests and on the ground. There's a sweeter kind of egg too. Unvaulted for a limited time, consume bouncy eggs to temporarily lower gravity's effect on you. They also restore shield slightly. So a new consumable to be found around the map is the bouncy eggs. Now, competitive note, egg launchers, bouncy eggs, jetpacks are not in competitive, and Condo Canyon is not under assault. However, Huntmaster Saber is overhead. But what we're going to do is we're going to go check out the crashed blimp itself. So as you can see, the blimp is now no longer over the Daily Bugle, where we can now start funding another armoured battle bus to fight back against the IO with. And as we glide in, I've got to just tweak a audio setting. But yeah, so this hotfix doesn't require any installation or anything like that. Pretty quick and simple to do. Now be wary that when you come over here that the fire can burn you. So just be very, very careful where you do land. But there are still a chest or two here as well. So you can still get a lovely little bit of loot from your IO chests. And here's your new landmark, Daily Rubble. So you do want to come over here and visit to get that little bit of landmark XP. And there is still that lovely, lovely cannon over there as well. And as you can see down here, there's the oil slicks from the actual fuel for the blimps spreading out into the water, just casually polluting the map, just like IO do, to be honest. Right. Now, I think we need to armour up a little. There we go. We armour up. Now we're ready for battle. I mean, who better to fight for the resistance with than the Origin himself? That's why I'm using the skin. Which actually fish. We missed the fishing spot anyway. Well, we might as well use the boat to get all the way over to Sanctuary from here. After all, it's quite a long journey. Ah, so we found some of the nice little Easter eggs here. So that's where you can find some of them. And we can glide up the, well, what's left of the foundation statue. And we can kill this guy. And honestly, let's just ignore that other guy. I'm going to head all the way down to Condo Canyon for you guys. And then once we're over there, we can use that blimp to get out of here. Potentially find ourselves a nice jetpack up there as well. Use shockwave grenades to get into the circle. Well, down to Condo even, not into the circle. Hopefully it's a 7 victory at the moment. I do think we have managed to dodge the fighting. Indeed we have. It would seem that the 7 have won this one. So we're going to check out what loot they've got. That med mist is going to be very nice to get us into the circle. But for now, we're going to head up onto the blimp. Hopefully Huntmaster Saber's not up here. Oh dear. He is up here and very much still alive. Look, we need to try and find ourselves a jetpack. Imagine if jetpacks aren't actually out yet. And like Epic have made a mistake. Hopefully you can die to the storm. Or we can potentially kill him. That works. Now we have his lovely, lovely mythic. We'll use this shield to get back up, then we'll use the med mist because I have found a jetpack. So yeah, jetpacks are back. And they don't seem to have fuel this time. There's a chest somewhere and I can't work out where the hell it is. It's almost like it's under the ship, but at the same time it's not. But for now we really need to get out of here, so we'll use that med mist to get ourselves 25 extra health. Then we'll use a cannon to get ourselves out of here. Hopefully this chest drops us some form of healable. Those bandages will go nicely. Oh wow, that is actually really cool. With the jetpacks you do actually hover now. When you're aiming, instead of continually going up, you actually go straight. You just hover. It's quite cool. Hopefully we can get ourselves out of the circle quick enough to not die. Now, there is a dig up chest here. So if we get that one off. Top ourselves back up to 100. There is another chest to dig up over here. And in fact, there is a third one. That's intriguing. No, there's a fourth one. That's actually quite incredible. I don't think I've ever seen that many chests to dig up in one spot ever. Right, here we are at the IO tower. And we've got one. An Easter egg launcher. You know what, just so that no one else can have it, I'm going to run this thermal rifle out of the circle, I think. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the mythic out in the storm so that then no one can get it. Because whilst I don't really want it myself, I don't really want anyone else getting it, you know? Don't really want it being used against me, after all. And now I can take that lovely combat SMG. Now, let's see what this lovely supply drop's going to gift us. Do a legendary anvil rocket launcher. As much as I love that thing, we're going to be using out the egg launcher for this game. So in a normal game I probably would take that, but this update's brought stuff in and we need to use it all. Try and get a win with it if we can. I don't know why, I just get a feeling that there is going to be someone up here. Is that an IO guard or is that a person? Yeah, so that's how jetpacks now spawning. So these little notches on the wall that drop them, that's actually really quite cool. I like the way those work. They're really quite nifty. And the sad thing is I can actually sit up here on the blimp. Someone out here getting targeted by a rocket. Target those guys with the Easter egg launcher. Deal some hefty damage. That guy does now have the mythic burst though. So you need to be very careful of that. And the other guy in the back as well. So the best way to get down from here is probably the zip line. Which is why I'm camping on that zip line, in case you guys were curious. I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure there is literally someone underneath this tower. I did have footsteps. Ah, there he is. Well, that almost ended badly. It would seem that I cannot point blank the egg launcher. And that guy is up there watching. That's right, mate. I know you're here. They don't explode on contact, which is really annoying. We're still going to win anyway. And now we can power down our armour. So we got that nice win. So, Easter egg launcher's back, jetpacks are back. The battle for Condo Canyon is raging on, and the battle for the Daily Bugle is all but won. But with that in mind, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you found it informative, enjoyable and fun to watch, and I will see you all in the next one.